Cheers, everybody. What's going on? Miscellaneous here, back at you with another Thursday night beer session. So we do have four products on the menu this evening. Hopefully we can make it through. I've been taking it pretty easy today, so I'd be able to probably do four products. Cheers to the chat. What's up, Tommy Carroll? Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, so like I said, we got four products. So I got something here out of Portland, Oregon, Beer Man's neck of the woods. He didn't send me this though. This is called Easy Like Sunday Morning. This is from Great Notion on Scott. Not that it doesn't have the freshest date on it at 3/21/22. But it was refrigerator kept. Go ahead and show you. They've got their Yeti there. Yeah. So what this is, 7.1%. It's a tart ale with tangerine and Cara orange. Cheers to you, Miss Piggy. Cheers. Yeah. I don't know. I think I've only had Great Notion once, maybe twice. And I think Beer Man sent it to me, to be honest with you. Yeah, we don't get a lot of it down here. So when I saw it, I was quick to pull the trigger. So yeah, let's check it out. Yeah. About the color I thought it was going to be. It didn't sound like a hefty sour, but that's all right. I like the more traditional style looking beers. So yeah, got about, I'd say two finger head there. It's pretty tight knit, almost soapy looking head. I'd say, I don't know. It's got an orangish color to it. Not quite juice, I'd say. Almost mango like look. It's hazy. I don't see any bits floating around in there for as old as it is. So, yeah, let's check it out. Ooh, it actually smells really, really good. Cara orange in front. That's definitely a more noticeable one. It's got a nice candy orange. The tangerine is there. It's got like a sweet juiciness, and that Cara orange is more candy. It's got a slightly, I guess, slightly sour nose on it. The slight, very mild sweetness. Nice crackery malt backbone to it. Smells really good. It smells like it's going to be a traditional sour. It's 7.1. That's pretty high. I don't detect any alcohol at all. So, yeah, pretty looking beer. Head's fizzling out. Let's try it. Cheers. Ooh, 7.1. We'll get to that. It's actually pretty light and crisp, to be honest with you. Cheers, Bumpy. Cheers to you, Ozzy. And cheers, Ridge. Yeah, light bodied. Got a pretty high carbonation to it. Nice sizzly on the palate. I will say I'm getting more tangerine flavor than the Cara orange. It's got a nice orange pithiness to it. It's juicy. Reminiscent of actually eating like a nice fresh Valencia, I would say. A juice orange. Right after you take it down, man, get that orange pith and alcohol. I'm surprised. Like I said, it's only 7.1, but it's definitely there. I don't know if the citrus and the alcohol are playing off together, kind of making it seem like it's boozier. Coming from me, I drink a lot of high ABV stuff. There's definitely a kick of alcohol on the tail end of this. But yeah, like I said, light, crispy. I could see like even drinking this on a hot day. Perfect. Maybe 4-pack at the beach, split with friends, something refreshing. Doesn't really dry off the palate too much, even though I said I get that alcohol flavor. Yeah. got a booziness to it. Can't really complain. Do I only drink beer? I drink liquor sometimes. I don't know if everybody wants to see that. I've actually done a few liquor reviews on some other channels, but no, I don't only just drink beer. Typically, because I try to stay away from the hard stuff. I get fucking rowdy sometimes. Depends on what it is. I can assure you that. We can do a quick rundown if you want while I drink this beer. I used to drink vodka. Don't drink vodka anymore. You wanna know why? Because I mix it with something like I'll mix it with like oh god, passion fruit juice or something like that, and it tastes like passion fruit juice and it does taste like alcohol. And then the next thing you know, 45 minutes, I'm fucking slammed. I do like a nice whiskey. I don't do a lot of shots anymore, but if in the mood, I will. Um, yeah, I like to sit back and enjoy a good whiskey here and then. Scotch really isn't my bag. I try to stay away from a lot of the liqueur, cordial stuff too, because that shit gets me rowdy. Jägermeister, my wife hates it when I drink that shit. There was this one time I drank so much Rumpelmans. I woke up in the morning, I was naked, covered in blood. That was interesting. It was my own blood. That's my drink. Vodka and papaya. Yeah. I don't mind papaya. I don't like it. I don't know. I guess if it's more ripe. I don't like it when it's real earthy melon. But yeah, that's cool. All right, so let's drink a little bit more of this. We'll get some closing notes on it. It's just got a light tartness to it. Very mild, citrusy. Would I say this is sour? No. Tart is the word. Tart and plenty of booze on the palate at least. I mean, I don't know. That's supposed to be him after drinking a fair bit of these. Oh, what is that? He's got mushrooms down there. Look at that. Son of a bitch. You're not supposed to go to sleep like that. Anyways, I like Great Notions can art. Very, very good. Always, I like how it's constantly changing. That being said, this is pretty old. I don't know if that's why there's a large alcohol flavor jumping out at me. No sediment in the bottom of the can at all. Honestly, it's not bad. I think if they kick the alcohol down a little bit, this would be a much more reapproachable drink. You know what I mean? I don't think at 7.1 it's too high of an alcohol content. I just think that the alcohol flavor carries over a little bit strong in this beer. So that's just my thoughts. Other than that, yeah, definitely citrusy Valencia orange type juicy orange with a nice pith to it. That being said, I don't know if I would purchase another can of this. You know what? I would try this again, fresh, super fresh. Always give it a shot because, like I said, this is from March, so really no off flavors other than that. Other than the nice kick alcohol that sneaks up right mid sip and follows through. Ethanol, alcohol-y type of thing. It's like a vapor you get, shoots kind of up into your sinus. Strange. Anyways, yeah, got an IPA for next. Showed two on the thumbnail. We'll see. So yeah, like I said, stay sipping. Let's do it. I'll be right back. Let me go get our next product. Cheers. Puppy Rowan's been known to handle his gin really well. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about that. Bumpy does pretty good when he gets on the liquor, but nobody's impervious to getting stupid every once in a while. All right, so our next brewing company hails out of Fargo, North Dakota. Don't you know? Yeah, this is from Drecker Brewing Company. This is their out of their Valhalla series. Canned on 8/24/22, 10. Yeah, it's kind of old. Odin is my overlord. So this is a double IPA with lactose. What is the ABV on this can? Does it say? Does it not say? 8% ABV. So this is malted with pale two-row, flaked oats, cariform, sour malt, like Sig Sauer, sour malt, and malted oats. Hops are CTZ, Enigma, Mosaic, and Hallertau Blanc. Cheers to you, Levi. And for the yeast, they use their house IPA yeast in traditional fashion. I actually kind of like the can art. It's got all the skulls and lots of stuff in the background. It's pretty cool. It said new in the area. We're getting some of it, so fuck, I really can't complain, you know what I mean? Maybe the dates will get better, but yeah. Let's give this a shot. 8%. Oh. Legendary Alex. Appreciate you. And cheese? Well, we're drinking Drecker tonight, Alex. But we're not drinking fruited sours, we're drinking IPAs. I have no idea what this is supposed to taste like. So we're going to wing it. Oh boy. Now we're good. I thought I was going to get too much on the gains there. I'd say about 1.25 finger head. I wouldn't say it's 1.5. They're definitely soapy, frothy looking, kind of rocky on top. Yeah, murky. I definitely wouldn't say this looks exactly like orange juice either. Not, I mean, right there it looks fuck great, but yeah, I can see shadows through it. It's not completely opaque, murky, hazy. Yeah, doesn't look bad. More of a yellow lemon color, lemony to the eye. Let's get a nose. Ooh, earthy spice, slightly grassy floral. Nice, nice citrus note. It's not too out in front. It's a slight vegetal herbal note, reminiscent of like, I'm not going to say green onions because that's not. It's more kind of like chives, but it's very very mellow, light. I've been getting that a lot lately in quite a few IPAs. I figure this. I don't know. It smells like it might be in the sweet spot. 8%. Really not detecting any alcohol in the nose. Pretty looking beer. Let's drink it. Cheers. Fruity floral, and then a nice like spicy, grassy undertone. It's weird that they call it a lactose double IPA, right? And Drecker is very, very well known for always putting their ingredients on the side of the can. I don't see lactose there, and they always say lactose. When it's got lactose in it, it's always on the can. That's weird. Like I said, on every beer they make, they tell you what's in it. I'd say this is pushing the full size, like full body. Carbonation's about medium. Yeah, yeah. Stricker. Oh, fuck you, Logitech. Suck my ass. Fucking terrible, expensive cameras that they sell. Yeah. I'd say body's more on the full side. Carbonation's kind of low. It's got a juicy mango, papaya, it's a nice spicy floral grassy hop. It's got to be the OG one, yeah, the Haller 2 Blanc, I would assume. 8%, no alcohol detectable. This shit right here, Josh. Ooh, boozy. At least tasted boozy. Um, I will say that the mouthfeel is soft, but I won't say it's like feathery and light. It's missing the carbonation for me, just a little bit. Definitely more on the malty sweet side. At least this at the date that it is. Pretty drinkable. It's a slight bitterness. I don't think it's quite enough to balance how malty sweet this is, but I mean, it's not bad. So it's got Mosaic. We went through Mosaic the other day. Mosaic is like berries, blueberry. Definitely don't get no blueberry on the nose. Can't tell I don't have my cell phone. No dregs. No dregs at the bottom of the can. I don't have a bunch of shit floating in my beer, so I really can't complain. Um, yeah, like mango, papaya, very slight citrusy bitterness creeps up, but it's not really bitter. Um, I wish this had a little more on the IBU scale, or maybe just um, something, some kind of hop to just bitter it out a little bit, just to balance it, because I do feel that it's just a little bit too malty sweet. Um, Josh said, he did. Oh, where's my mouse? There we go. He said cheers, and he said he's had this before, and he said the Thor one they have is good as well. Very interesting. I don't know. I saw this, and they had it up on their shelf that says "new to the store," and my dumb ass walked over there and bought it. I mean, it's not too old. Like I said, 824, 9, 10. It just turned this. It's like 3 months old. I was slacking. Got blinded, I guess, by the limelight. It's not a bad beer though, honestly. Definitely a little bit of a sleeper. More juicy, sweet forward. I could see some beer tubers really liking this, and I could see some saying it's a little bit too sweet. Um, the lactose isn't really bringing the body around in it either, even though it says it contains lactose double IPA, but in the information it says doesn't mention lactose. It's not helping the body, I can tell you that. The more I smell on it, it's starting to pick up something weird, and I don't know if I like it, and I don't want to mention it. Clean beer though, not filtered, but absolutely no troop in it. My thoughts on Oh, fuck. I didn't even score this. Did I score this? I didn't score this. I'm going to give this an 85. I'd like to revisit it, though, and get a fresher can of it. But yeah, the Easy Lake Sunday morning, I'm going to give it an 85. For this Drecker, like I said, a little bit too multi-sweet. I'm just rambling on and repeating myself at this point. This honestly didn't really impress me. I've had some Drecker IPAs, and they were really good. This, I think it's got a gimmicky. It's got that Drecker, bro. People are on this shit. They just want that, and this isn't a sour. I do appreciate the IPAs. My opinion is it's been the year of the IPA. I've had more top notch IPAs this year than I have in previous. Um, I feel like I couldn't give this a 90. I can't do it. I'm gonna go with 88. I feel like this has got its place, but it's just a little too sweet in my opinion. Need a little bit more hops or fresh. I don't know. Like I said, it's got a nice spicy floral hoppiness. That floral is woody type of note is definitely coming from the mosaic. Hallertau Blanc, I would assume is that spicy, earthy. Enigma I've had a few times. I can't remember off the top of my head what that's supposed to taste like. And the CTZ, unfamiliar with, based on my knowledge. So, what's everybody drinking in the chat? Got 6 people here. Was up there for a minute, 8 or so. Yeah, so if you guys are drinking a drink or having a beer, let me know what you're having in the chat. We're going to finish this up. And we're going to go into a stout. I believe it's an Imperial Stout. Not sure. I know he fucking hates it, dude. Chugwater Dippa from Vale. There you go, Miss Piggy. What are you drinking, Josh? And Alex. All the lurky lookies. Looky loos. I'm not having any beer right now. I'm getting ready to have dinner. And I don't know what I'm having, so we'll. How the. Okay, look at that statement. I'm not going to have any beer right now. I'm getting ready to have dinner. And I don't know what I'm having, so. Well, we'll see what happens. When I get. How the fuck do you not know what you're getting for dinner, Alex? Do you know like what kind of place they ordered from, or? Oh, whatever, Josh. Fucking Thursday, nobody cares. It's your games. There you go. I'm gonna butcher that if I try to pronounce it. A Zawick, 1881 porter. Well, there you go. Kind of like a surprise, huh? And I kind of like surprise. Chugwater is the name of the beer. What I'm drinking. Ah, there you go. Sorry, man. It might be a hoagie, Alex. Alex is a fan of the hoagies. So far, not like superly blown out of the water on these, at least the first 2 products. I've had a few products from this next company that's coming up, and I've had mixed reviews about a few. But we're trying a dark beer from this company, which I've never had a dark beer. I think Josh might have had this one too. The one that's coming up, or he might have seen it. I'm not sure. We're kicking it, right? Where's my vape? Sorry, guys. Just taking my time, working my way through. Hey, man, you guys want to hear a fun fact of the day? I got a fun fact for you right now, hot off the press, 15 minutes ago. You want to know who cut their grass for the 25th time this year? I can tell you. Does chat want to take a guess? Who cut their grass 25 times this year so far? Anybody got any answers? Trivia question of the night. Nobody knows? Really? I find that hard to believe that nobody knows who cut their grass 25 times this year. I think that's fucking
bullshit! Bullfucking shit!
I think that's bullshit. If you don't know who cut their grass for 25 times. Poland, I think I've heard of that company or seen them on the shelves, to be honest with you, Ozzy. You cut your grass 25 times this year? Oh, shit. Winner, chicken dinner, Commerce Ozzy with the win. I'm sorry. I'm just having a little fun, dude. He's right, though. It was Mr. Ron Terrio. He's cut his grass for the 25th time this year. Unless that is you. Which that would be weird. Miss Piggy, you from the States? You live in the U.S.? I see you come around all the time, and you stop by a few people's chat. I saw you at Thrash's the other day. I was hanging out. Fucking A, Ozzy got it, dude. Good job. All right. You're from Detroit. Shit. That's a fucking hard place right there. Detroit Rock City. That's cool. That's good, Ozzy. You're still sharp, man. That's good. To wait till you get some more time on your hands. Come do a review with us. I might do a Saturday night show. Oh, you missed it. You missed it, Tanner. I had the trivia question. Well, I kicked myself out again. Convenient fucking button on my mouse. Oh, you missed it. You missed the question. Commerce Ozzy got it. Tonight's trivia question, Tanner, was who cut their grass for the 25th time today? I didn't do it on purpose, Alex, I could tell you. Ozzy ain't far from there. Anyways, we're going to move on. We're going to get our next product. So, yeah, give me a moment and I'll be right back. Cheers. All right. So our next product is out of Texas. They are out of Houston, Texas. This is from Urban South Brewing Company. Urban South Houston, that is, because they do have an Urban South Louisiana location. That's for sure. So this is called their Blue Light. That's it. Pretty basic can art there. Had a few products from them. Wasn't super impressed, so they had a dark beer. I figured I'd give them a shot. Why not, man? Cheers, Flacco. What's going on, man? Cheers to BC Beer Reviews. Cheers, Jamie C. Good to see everybody this evening. 11, wow, 11 in the house. Filling up. So, yeah, this is an Imperial Stout with chocolate, nougat, caramel, and peanuts. So I'm going to assume, and it says satisfied question mark. So I'm going to assume this is their take on a Snicker bar stout. No dates. No dates that I can see. They call this a malt beverage. I don't like that. I can assure you that for a stout. Oh, fuck me. It says contains lactose. Yeah, no date. Doesn't have an ABV on it either. What a crock of shit that is. Well, that's not happening. We're gonna look it up. Urban South. What's it called? Blue Light? All right. A little more information, I guess, on Untappd. Thank goodness. Oh, shit. It's 10.5%. It said Imperial. Hard at work. Steeping coffee beans. Cascading. It says chocolate malts. Not a lot of information. No IBUs listed, but it is 10.5% ABV. Holland Bavaria. I don't know. I like import beers. They don't have to all be expensive. I'm just trying some different shit out, Tommy Carroll. I like variety, man. I like exotic beers, shit that they don't sell down here that we're finally starting to fucking get. Thank God. I've been behind that shit pouring like motor oil. Sizzly head there. Looks pretty red. You're only going to get about a half a finger out of that. Dirty ass glass. But I'm rocking it though, Ozzy. Got my CBS glass. Oh shit, I'm wearing my CBS shirt too. What's up, bitches? Very sizzly. And I will tell you this, there's sediment. You see that? The particulates? I don't know if I like the look of that. It actually looks like sediment. It's not too, there's a bunch of shit setting on top of it. Like, look at this shit. Look at that. That is suspended somethings in my beer. That is not head anymore. That is particulates. Fuck. I end up with the Bee Gees. I don't know. I smell vanilla. I don't smell chocolate or caramel. Cheers, Hoover. How you doing? Good to see you. It's been a while. Take it out. Fuck that. This beer almost has a licorice, slight star anise Jägermeister type of thing to it. I might not drink this one, boys. It just smells off. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm gonna give it a shot, but it smells off. This company for sure isn't known for their imperial stouts, so you'd strain it. Well, if it's just yeast and stuff, all it means is B12. Ooh. We're drain pouring that. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to taste it one more time. It's very, very black licorice up front. Very, very black licorice up front. It's got a bitterness to it. Not, and a sweetness, but not pastry sweetness. Slight chocolate caramel at the end, but I don't know if that's what their so-called nougat is in this beer. Well, fuck that. Yeah, chug it up. Yo, this shit tastes. I do not like black licorice. Uh, yeah, that gets a fucking goose egg from me. This is nasty. Nasty, nasty. Like I said, very licorice. More licorice than Jägermeister. Almost like Sambuca or Galliano. You know what I mean? Um, I do get a nice chocolate caramel on the finish, and there's a slight sweetness. It is just not enough to stand. This shit's nasty. At least by my opinion. That's it. I'm gonna drain pour it, and you know what I think. Think about that.
Bullshit! Bull fucking shit!
It's bullshit. That's what I think. But yeah, I'm gonna pour this out and get another beer for our last product of the night. No worries. Are you? I don't think you're new here. Cheers, Bounty. I just had to drain pour that beer, and that's exactly what I thought about it. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly thought
Bullshit! Bull fucking shit!
it's bullshit. I mean, I've got that, so like, why not use it when it's relevant? You know, I definitely think that was bullshit. Want to try the Baltic Porter? I don't know. I've honestly might have had that. That beer tasted off. Anyways, so for our last product of the evening, we've got something here from. They're out of Avon Park, New York. This is a collab between Mortalis and Fidens. I still have Jamie C stuff, but I did manage to find this in my state. It's got no date, nothing but we got two dots there. They appear to be blue and a black tab. I know that makes sense for some people. Yeah, I had to drain pour one, Jeremy. It was fucking terrible. Cheers, Ann, Levi, Captain Cap, Morgan Rose, KC, Moon Baby, Jason. Cheers, guys. It just doesn't have a date on the beer. Typically, they'll put a Best Buy or canned on date, depending, and it lets you know because depending on what the style is, like IPAs, they're going to tell you they have a 6-month lifespan. But if you want to push your luck, try some 4-month-old IPAs. It just depends on the caliber of beer you're drinking. And I don't know. Anyways, this is called, this is 8%. It's a double IPA with Citra and Nelson. This is called We Know Steve. Yeah. I didn't skip your comment. I did say something. Said hello. Oh, it's live. You can bet that. Shit, almost 20 deep in here. Who's in the kitchen? Yeah, it's Andrew's in the kitchen. My son's in the kitchen. Yeah, cheers, guys. Glad that you showed up. It's fucking great. 2-finger, very white, tight knit bubbled head. I wouldn't say this one looks so soapy. Nice frothy look to it. Both these companies got a pretty good rep. This one is definitely more on the opaque, dark side. I can still see shadows through it, but definitely looks more like a darker orange juice to me. On the nose, very, very green. Yeah, I figured I got it. I'll take care of the talkies. No problem. Oh! My son's causing problems. Very earthy vegetal. This smells pretty fresh. Dank. Definitely getting like green onion vibes off of this. Slight citrus. Nelson usually come. Well, that's I don't know. Nelson and Nelson Sav usually comes with that white grape note. This smells super fucking fresh. I honestly don't know. It smells pretty good for what it is. Let's drink it. Cheers, boys. Woo! Wow. Medium body. Carbonation's about medium as well. Hold on. You got to give me a second. I'm trying to review a beer. I'm not working the YouTube chat as well. Just give me some time. I'll take care of all that, man. Fuck. This has definitely got like a tropical melon type of vibe. Honeydew, papaya, earthy richness. Semi-dry finish to this. 8% no alcohol detectable, at least in my opinion. This is very, very vegetal, fresh. I honestly, like I said, there's no canned on date on this. This probably could still sit around. It tastes very green, but it's very malty, sweet on the back end. You get like a nice herbal, vegetal, floral dankness, and then your palate once you drink it, it's nice, juicy. Juicy beer. It honestly drinks pretty light. It's not too heavy for 8%. I in that department, other than that stout that was absolutely fucking terrible from Urban South, the Blue Light, don't buy it. It's fucking trash. Um, I recommend this. I honestly picked it up on a whim, and like I said, it's Mortalis and fucking Fidens. These are two big ass name beer companies in New York, and they're both fucking doing it. And if you don't think they are, go check them out. If you haven't had their shit, I know they don't distro. I get lucky here and there. I had Jamie C, who was in the chat earlier, sent me some fresh from New York. Very, very fresh shit. And it's been very good so far. I've had 2 out of the 4 beers that he sent me. So, this is going to land in the 90 range. I'm going to put this, I'm going to put it at a 94. Because I don't know if I held on to this for another month, that hoppiness might die down a little bit. But I do feel it's very malty as well. It's a semi good balance. Not everybody that drinks these IPAs, they're not big into that green onion, chive, fresh, vegetal, aggressive hop flavor. If you're not a novice and you want to try some fucking good IPAs and you're in New York, stop by Mortalis or Fidens any day of the week. Not fanboying them out. Their shit's fucking good. It is what it is. So 94 on that. We'll go ahead and recap. We'll recap the chat real quick. Let's scroll all the way back. First comment was Mr. Tommy Carroll. Always appreciate you stopping in. Miss Piggy, regular suspect. Bumpy Road. Cheers to you, man. Ozzy won the fucking trivia question of the night. Props to him. Ridgeopolis, get a nose on her. Really good dude. Got nothing else to say to that. Go check him out. He does some great reviews of a lot of NEPAs. Lots and lots of NEPAs freshed up his way. Scrolling down, we got the Eye of Levi. Cheers. Good evening, my friends. Mr. Alex, the beer master, was kind enough to bless us with his presence. Last beer. Let's make sure I don't miss anybody. Scroll. BC in the house. Cheers to you, BC. We had East Coast LQ reviews. Flacco's Fun Guy. That guy, you don't know that guy? You should fucking know that guy. Tell you that. Jamie C was in the house. That's the guy from top the Northeast. Sent me some really nice beers recently. So if you want to check out what he sent me, go check it out. I did an unboxing on it. Hoover's Corgis, and Coin. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate that. Bounty by observation. Always, man. Love you, mean it, brother. God bless Jersky. You ain't lying. Cheers, JV. Always a pleasure. Got Pinky Promise here. The Captain Spaulding experience. Cheers, Cap. Morgan Rose. King Cobra. Moon Baby. Jason G. Because I don't want to mispronounce your last name. It could have an accent on it. Sean the Bond. What's up, man? And I think that's it. Metal Fruit. Cheers. Oh, yeah. I still wear it on Sundays. This was my daily work hat. Now it's my 1 day a week work hat. So, yeah. Appreciate everybody showing up. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. It's been a nice 51 minutes with you fine folks. We've tried a couple different products and gave you an honest rundown. So, that being said, cheers. Go check out everybody in the chat. Mingle. Hang out with each other. I don't fuck around with bullshit motherfuckers. So, you ain't going to meet no crappy people here. Yeah, other than that, stay sipping. Cheers, my friends. Woo!